You're sort of, I think, sketching out a scenario of what the website functionality may look like come November 30th, where you said, some people will be experiencing delays still.
Well, I'm just guessing that, as is the case with every major website that I've ever used, that it's not a perfect experience for everyone. So I just don't want to, I want to anticipate for you that even if we meet our goal, which we're assessing regularly, the progress toward it, of having the website working smoothly for the vast majority of users by November 30th, that we can both meet that goal and have individual experiences reported back to us that are less than satisfactory. And I think that will those will be tackled in the same manner that the more serious and higher volume problems have been tackled heretofore.
But what is the goal? When you say vast majority, I mean, it sounds like the people who are actually on the, or I understand it to be the case that the people who are actually on the ground working out the technical fixes for healthcare.gov don't know what that means.
I think
is that rhetoric, or is it an operational goal?
I think it reflects, and I would point you to briefers at CMS for more details, including Jeff Sines, who has addressed this, the realistic goal of the site working as it was intended to, i.e. smoothly for the vast majority of users. And I think it means what I'm saying, which is that we do not and would not set a goal, and should never have set a goal.
It has to be a number, right?
I don't have a number attached to that. I think that, again, it would be hard to pinpoint when you're getting anecdotal cases of individuals who have not had a satisfactory experience, what that percentage represents.
You're citing, I mean, on the Hill today, citing how many people can go on the website. You know the number of how many people can.
Right, but today's November 13th. What I'm saying is, in the goal that we're setting, we know we have a snapshot.
What is the number goal?
A vast majority. I mean, there's a number goal of concurrent users, if that's what Todd Park was talking about today, I believe, in his testimony. And there are a number of goals in terms of volume capacity, and I think others were testifying, or someone else was testifying about the number of people who are registering or signing up in an hour.
Number. So there's no number goal.
Brown, I think that, again, we're talking about November 30th, and we're talking about having the website function effectively for the vast majority of users. And I'm being, I think, very clear here, as I was yesterday, by saying that that does not mean, and nor should you or do we expect it to mean, that there will not be, even if we meet that goal, any individuals out there who didn't have the website timeout or didn't have a 8-second delay for one page loading, because that happens as it does, I think, for all of us on websites every day.
Does it meet the President's rubric when you're talking about some people experiencing delay? So presumably, because you won't commit to a number, that could be a sizable number. Does that meet with what he said a week ago, where he said we can anticipate that it is going to be working the way it is supposed to?
Yeah, for the vast majority of users.
He didn't say that.
Okay. It should be working the way it's supposed to be working, and that means that for the vast majority of users, it's working smoothly. They have a satisfactory experience, that the wait times are not problematic, that the pages move through quickly, they don't get error messages, and they're able to shop and successfully register and enroll in a way that allows them to feel comfortable with the process. That's the goal. And